me. Like, it's gonna be okay.
Oh my gosh. Hey, you.
Hey, you. I haven't got to see you at all this morning. Oh my God. You know how a 3/4 length does, right? What you know when I was just a quarter of your forearm?
You're so good.
You're so good.
How was your exercise?
Oh my gosh, it was so good. Okay, so I went.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. I went from having 2.5 pounds on each side to 5 pounds on each side. So I essentially doubled my weight, but I only added 5 pounds to the whole thing, but it made it difficult. Well, by the end of it, I had to set that thing down. But but the thing is, I kept moving the whole time. The thing is, I tried to get as low in the squats and lunges as I could, and I felt every single rep, and I was just like, that is amazing. There was one time with when I during the warm up. No. There was one time during the warm-up when you had to like lift the bar over your head and set it down, and I listened, I went, but I was just like, Lord, I hope you think so okay, but you were outside with the dogs. But I actually like screamed like involuntarily. I was like, oh my God. And then I heard you come inside. I was like, Lord, he's gonna think I'm dead. Oh my goodness. Good morning, Dama.
Morning, everybody.
Hi, Pamela. Good morning, Kelly. Ooh, I like the waiting screen. Was there a waiting screen? What? GT's here, says, good morning, Mr. and Mrs. How are you today? I'm doing great. Hi, Leah.
Morning.
Hi, Kelly. Tracy's here. Good morning. Good morning, Melissa. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Tony. Melissa. Good morning, Joyce. Joyce, let me know whether or not you got that email.
Tony.
Good morning, Shelly. Gigi said this one time at band camp. Exactly. That's how I was telling the story. Jennifer's here. Good morning. Good morning. Beth, she says, morning, Warcos. Sylvia says, good morning, everybody. This is one of my OG Keto is dope designs that I really, really like. I'm bringing these back. Like, I am really. I love that. Yeah, see, but this design is what actually got me into wanting to screen print, because right now this is vinyl, and big sheets of vinyl like this don't really wash too well because they crinkle and stuff like that. But like, you could screen print the heck out of this thing. So I was just like, oh my God, I got closer. Okay. Oh my God. But so I was like, oh, I want to try screen printing. But now I know like of a different way, a way to do all of it. So, okay, Joyce. Okay, good to know, Joyce. Kelly says, Autumn, what manifestation app do you use? I do not use a manifestation app. I use YouTube, and I just search for morning manifestation videos. So I do, they have to be between 15 and 20 minutes because I don't have a lot of time. And they are all about like prosperity and abundance and wealth. And sometimes they're directed most of the time they're directed at like a positive mindset. Like, I am positive. I have a purpose for being here. I am strong and courageous, and I go after my goals and dreams. So most of the time they're directed at that. Sometimes maybe like 1 or 2 days a week, they're directed strictly toward money. Like, I am manifesting money into my life. I have all the money I could ever need. There's no need to worry. Like, these are things I got to say to myself, like, I believe it, but these are I have to say out loud specifically and exactly what I want. You have to vocalize. Yeah, I have to say it out loud. So yes, I do various ones. So today was about abundance and prosperity and wealth. Sometimes it's like money. And then sometimes it is like positive affirmation, like, I'm courageous. I have everything I need to be able to create the life that I want. So I love this. I know, right? Good morning,
so this
Latanya.
Plays as you're exercising?
No. So I sit and meditate. So basically, I don't even look at the screen. On the screen, I play it on my phone. On the screen, it's like backgrounds of beaches and stuff like that. But I don't even pay attention. Like, I close my eyes sometimes. But also, I have a vision board. Right now, it's blank because I haven't put anything on it. But like, I'm gonna post pictures of like, like a dream house, dream like life, vacation, happiness, like positive imagery, so that while I'm saying all that stuff, I can be looking at the images. That's actually happening this week. So yeah, it all goes together. So that's how I feel. Good morning, JJ. Good morning, Lynette. Hi, TC. Latanya's here. Morning, Chocolate JJ. City's here. Chocolate City. Lynette. Rashana just bought her ticket to Keto Palooza, and I am so excited. I cannot wait. Happy Thursday. Groovy here says, morning, loving the title as I'm doing the same. Let's get it. You're right. The title of today's video is picking up steam.
I was just going to ask.
For me, that means that I'm doing it on, a bunch of different fronts. One, my workouts, like I'm really starting to be able to to schedule and set time to work out. Exactly.
Properly.
Yeah. And I'm really, really loving the changes that I'm seeing in like strength and things like that. And then also picking up steam in terms of productivity with my Tim board. Like I crossed off, if you guys watched Whack Wednesday yesterday, I crossed off every single item from yesterday's board. And today I got 7 that I'm going to do again today. Yeah, I felt exactly one thing. Exactly. You cross off 7 more come up. So yes, I am excited to be productive. So that made me happy. So I feel like I'm picking up steam. Like I'm really like getting into the groove.
Exactly.
Good morning, Keisha. Leah says, what will the day bring today? Productivity. I know that for a fact. Yes. Nice.
I was trying to go from the different
options. Thanks. I went down. Yeah, I love that. Is that Mom calling? Who would this be? I don't know. Talk to the people. I just gotta make sure it's not a spam bot. Hello.
Oh my gosh! Listen to her telephone voice. Oh.
Yeah, they were trying to reach me about my car's extended warranty.
Hello, please.
You know I don't care.
Hello.
So yes. All right. Okay, I'm good.
All
right. Rashana said, I did the meditation this morning from YouTube, 15 minutes only because I have a hard time focusing. It was a positive energy one. Yeah. Like, I gotta sneeze. I think it went away. Okay. So yeah, like they have a ton of manifestations and affirmations and things. Like they have ones like for 2 and 3 hours that you can listen to as you're falling asleep. Like, that. So that way just like it gets into your subconscious.
Like
so
rain and like
and like you are successful. Like one time in my life, I actually bought a weight loss like affirmation or manifestation from like Amazon. Like I listened to it, like Kindle. I listened to it. And you're supposed to listen to it when you go to sleep. And I remember one thing clearly. It was just like, so you're starting at the bottom of a staircase in your current body, and at the top of the staircase,
there's a ghost.
No.
Ooh, I don't know if I like this. But this
is your dream body. And every time you take a step, you feel your body changing to become the dream body, So by the time you get to the top of the staircase, what is with the light? It's just, we got to stay in the right place where it'll focus. So like really what it all comes down to is like, you have to visualize it in your mind. So that's what it comes down to. Let's see. JJ said, attempted my gallon of water today. I'm never going to be able to do that. Good morning, Sheila. She says, good morning.
That's not bad.
Shelly says, excited to catch the live. They just put me on call today. First thought was, yay, I'll catch the whack live. Yay. Well, that's good.
That's
good.
After your mom's walking, a gallon of water doesn't sound too bad.
I know, right? Mom is here. Hello, Mom.
Hey.
Lisa's here. Buenos dias, mi familia. Buenos dias.
Lisa.
Yes. Dee says, you can do it, JJ. I've been getting 8 cups every day lately. I mean, that's about as far as I go. Like,
it's all about how much you
8 cups. TC says, your new personal assistant, Tim. Exactly. Tim is my personal assistant.
No, Tim's already getting on my nerves.
Yeah. Leah says, what does Tim stand for again? It is the title of my board. It is Timothy. No. It means today, I must, and then I list down the tasks that I have to do today.
Ooh, I like that. I was wondering what that.
It literally has it written out right there. Exactly. So it means, because here's what I was doing, guys. Here's what I was doing, you guys. I was writing down just all sorts of tasks that I had to do, like for the week, or just anything that I remembered. Oh, I need to do that. I would write it down, and then I would never do anything. I would get distracted. I would not focus. And so at the end of the week, all of these things, none of these things would be highlighted. And I'm just like, I need to figure out a way to like focus in on what I need to do each day. So I just got a little whiteboard and I wrote, today I must, and then I listed the things that I had to do for that day. I just started it this week, but it's really working.
That is so amazing.
To really help me stay on focus. But what I haven't told you is like, I have like so many, like now I just want to get like a whole schedule, like a week-long schedule so that I can like see the entire week of, like Tim week. So, oh my gosh. But I want to laminate it. Oh my check boxes. I cannot wait. I absolutely love it.
We'll be overwhelmed with Tim boards everywhere.
Mom says, Autumn, I got the same cost, man. They just going down the line. Good morning, Joe Ray. How are you doing?
Hey, Joe Ray.
Oh my goodness. Let's see. Everybody's talking about Mama. She don't need y'all.
Gosh.
Holly's here, says, good morning, WAC fam. Long time no chat. I know. I'm glad that you're here.
Hello.
Good morning, Doctor.
Hello.
Melanie's here, says, good morning, Autumn and Richard and Wark family. Absolutely. JJ is here, says, hi to my mom. D says, I never trust those subscriptions. So those subconscious things, don't know what they're saying in between when I fall asleep and wake up. You're right.
There's a ghost.
That's why I like the ones where, where you meditate on it first thing in the morning. So that way I'm fully conscious to surrender to my subconscious. You know what I'm saying?
Send money to this P.O.
Exactly.
Yeah, for some reason, I gotta go send the check to somebody.
Tiny's here, say good morning, popping in to say hi. Gotta stay focused today. Have a great day. Thanks, you too. I'm staying focused too. Melanie says I've got a checklist chalkboard. That's what's up. See, chalkboard, very old school. I love it.
Say, Tim, get out of here. Checklist chalkboard. Come on in.
Holly says, Autumn, your productivity board makes you want to take a nap. I took a nap yesterday. I was like, I did a lot and I'm tired, but after that I woke up and did some more, which was good. So, but yeah, I needed naps. Like I told my mom, my eyes be burning. I was just like, I just gotta close them and rest them, and then
gotta find your balance.
Wake back up. TC says, I write down what I did in my planner because I get to the end of the week and think I didn't accomplish anything and get down on myself. See, that's good. That's like the opposite approach. Instead of writing things down and checking them off, you add them as you do them so that you can accumulate them by the end of the week. That's actually a really good thing.
I think both meet the same goal.
Yes, absolutely. Melanie says, I really miss Amber. I mean, I don't. No, just kidding. She was over here a couple days ago, so I actually saw her and we didn't film anything, but she's also supposed to be coming over today to film another confessions moment. So that should be up over on her channel for you guys. And then tomorrow we are shooting another episode of our podcast. I'm so excited to start dropping that for you guys. It is.
She ain't win no.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway. I really, really enjoy our podcast, and the main focus of it is going to be advice and listener interaction. Okay. So you guys are going to be able to submit questions and comments and things like that for us to talk about.
That sounds spicy.
But it's really just motivation and uplifting to get you on your way. So I'm excited about that.
Me too. That's amazing.
Yes. Let me see. Sheila said, Mom needs a fan mom shirt for Mother's Day from all of us. Oh, that's nice. She has a fan mom shirt. She has one, but I guess she could have more than one shirt. I should get her another one. JJ said, guys, what is Tim? Did I miss something? Yeah, baby, can you go get mine?
Tim is annoying as what?
Go get my Tim board.
Okay. I'll get the Tim board today.
Oh my God, Melanie says, I'm planting a garden today. Lots of flowers. Good for you. I got absolutely nothing. Patricia's here, says, good morning, Autumn Richard. Hello. Yes, as Pamela just said.
Good morning.
My Tim board is just basically a to-do list. It's like a to-do list, but focused on specifically today. I feel like a to-do list could be like, for this week or this month or something. Well, my Tim board is today, I must, and then I listed all the things I have to do. I have my Spanish. I'm doing some online learning. Mm-hmm. Look, I have my Yahoo inbox. I have a Yahoo mailbox that it's just full of spam and subscriptions and things like that. I got to get that out of the way.
Oh my God.
I have some shirt orders to do, so I have to get that inventory in. Mm-hmm. I have reorganized the store. Melanie, do you see that? The store should be reorganized because it's on my Tim board today. Work on the podcasts that we've already shot.
Do you hear how much he's talking?
And then add the Keto Crate and Amazon links to my codes and links page on my website. You guys, has anyone visited the codes and links page on Watch Autumn Keto? Can you let me know how it is and what it looks like? Because I'd be trying to look, but I don't know. Exactly. So that's today. I must do all those things. That's a good, that's a good 6 to 9 hours of work, depending on how focused I am. So I am excited about that. Mm-hmm. Sally Jo says, did y'all see the Perfect Keto BOGO 40% sale until Mother's Day? Treat yourself. You're right. It's on my Tim. That's amazing, Sally Jo. Yeah, I did. Aaron mentioned that on his video. What video was that? His vlog video. He talked about the BOGO. Yeah, I like Perfect Keto when they do the like buy 2 get 20% off, buy 3 get 30% off, buy 4 get 40% off. Like that is what I can get with.
That's a great deal.
Rashana said the Yahoo inbox is serious. Let me place my logo to order now. Yay, that's good. I'm so excited. Yeah, but yeah, like y'all know that's that inbox that I created when I was 13, and it still now it just houses like all sorts of like random emails and things like that. Well, like I keep getting like Jimmy John's and Chick-fil-A, like it's the email address you give when you sign up for stuff that like
you don't care about.
Exactly. So Mom says, thanks for asking that, JJ, because I was like, who is Tim? That is so funny. Do you know also, that's really funny because I used to work in the Tim industry, but it was TEM, like Tim. And I thought the same thing. When I first got to Minneapolis to work for the corporate headquarters of Target. So this was 11, 12 years ago. There was a big new crop of us, like a class of 20 coming into work for Target Technologies.
Tim's back up.
And like we each got assigned different groups throughout Target. And so when I showed up, like they're like, oh, I'm Autumn. And they're like, oh, you're on the Tim project. Like, oh, you're on the Tim project. Like, oh, wow, Tim. I can't wait to hear how that's going. And I was just like, who is Tim? Like, who the heck is Tim?
So that was the inside joke.
But that stands for Telecom Expense Management, which is the software, which is the software that companies use to manage their telecom expenses. So at that point, Target was actually in the market to source a telecom. Yeah, source Tims, exactly. Which I'll tell you this, look how God works. Because I was put on that Tim project. So Target as a company was sourcing a Tim provider. So we had Company A come in and show us their software. Company B come in. So imagine like if you're shopping for a car and like Toyota comes in and then Ford comes in and then Honda comes in. So we had all these different companies that sold their version of Tim software and we were looking for it, and so we were trying to make the decision of which one would fit our needs best. So I worked for Target for about 11 months until the recession of 2009 hit. And then I got laid off.
Oh, you told me.
Yeah, I got laid off with like 1,000 other people that day. And I was just like, it was one of those last in, first out, LIFO type situations. So then I was like, oh my God. So at that point, I knew I was moving back home. I was like, look, if I'm not working for the corporate headquarters of Target, I'm not staying in Minneapolis for no reason. So I was looking for jobs in Louisville. And then I was like, boop, jobs in Louisville. You guys, why did it turn out that one of those telecom expense management companies that I had just seen, had an office in Louisville? And I was just like, oh my God, I know exactly what you do. I was on the project to source that. Like, I know exactly what you do. I interviewed and got that job within a week. So I was actually getting paid. I had moved back to Louisville. I had started that job and was getting paid while I was also still getting Target severance.
Oh, that's adorable.
I mean, what are the odds that because like I said, there was 20 people in that program. Any of them could have got placed on that project. What are the odds that one of those exact companies had an office in Louisville? I mean, all I'm saying.
It's in the stars.
Oh, Jennifer says, Keto Rewind has buy 5, get 30% off. Hello. God, 5 is a lot, but yes, I would definitely do that.
You got to stock up.
D said, perfect Keto's always got a sale. Just wait till the one that suits you comes along. I agree. I think the best sale always comes around Black Friday and Christmas. Yeah, but I mean, gosh, I'm going to run out after that. Absolutely. Oh man, Lisa has got to run emergency in the field. I hope everything's okay. Oh, Dyron's here. Good morning, Dyron. I haven't talked to you in so long. Oh my gosh, Sheila said your shoulders and your clavicle look amazing on them. Thank you so much. I'm trying really hard.
You ain't saying nothing.
I'm trying really hard. Melanie says, step back and watch God move. You're right. Everybody say, God looking out for me. I mean, absolutely. It was just amazing. You guys, today I'm using my 2 Crazy Ketos shaker bottles. Because
when did you get that?
I know. They sent it to me a long time ago.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
And I have limon in here, which I'm really excited. I've shaken it already. I just so really, I used to drink the entire Zip Fizz before my workout. Like I used to think it was like a pre-workout that I had to finish. But now I just drink a couple swigs, and then during the workout, I drink regular water. So this could be like a recovery drink. So that's what I do.
Definitely, I have.
Yeah. Oh, you do half before, half after? Yeah, I mean, if I would have had more time.
I do half before, and then the ice remelts, so it adds back up. So then it's
that's good. Oh, Donron said the website looks great. They used the high key one this week. Oh, thank you so much. That means so much to me. You guys. Oh, I appreciate you so much.
Here she goes.
Leave on, everyone.
Oh my gosh.
It's so good. Gosh. You don't need it 17 days in a row. Like, to me, this tastes like Jell-O. This tastes like the lime Jell-O that I eat every day.
Down for that.
Yeah, it tastes really, really good.
It's like a sweet snack.
Okay, guys, let's get to my weight. All right.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I almost forgot about it too, because I was just like, Lord, what am I going to talk about now? But I can talk about my weight. Yesterday was a fasting day. That was amazing. Today is an eating day. So I've already had some of that keto snack mix with the nuts and the cheese puffs. I have also already separated those out into portions.
Did you?
Yeah, because I was like, and we're done here. So yeah.
So where'd you put them at?
I put them up I put all the individual bags up where the regular big bag normally is. Yeah.
I love that.
Okay, so, but yes, I've already done that. And then I'm about to make my coffee. And
so what number is that on the 10?
What?
The bagging of separates.
I mean, see, that's the thing. In addition to my 10 tasks, I also got little other side things that I gotta do.
Should be a mini Timbo.
Shelly says Yum Limon is my favorite right now. Like, I mean, it used to be. No, it was never my favorite, but it is really good though. Suzette says, sorry so late. A big shout out to my fellow nurses for Nurse Week. Absolutely. Happy Nurse Week. Yeah. Thank you so much,
nurses,
for your service.
We totally love everything you do.
Yeah. I mean,
I can't support you enough.
Yeah, I know. Thank you so much. You guys, yesterday was a fast day. And I told Richard, I had an amazing number 2 yesterday. Like, it was
biblical. It was biblical. She was screaming.
I was not screaming. No, I simply exclaimed to you afterwards, like, that was a great number 2. I was not screaming during the number 2. Exactly. Now you just make it stuff up.
We'll talk about Nurses Week anyway. So that's a great segue.
So today I stepped on the scale, and much to my surprise, wait a minute, I'm about to start writing with the pink number. We got to write with the purple number.
What do we say about biblical?
Oh my God. Okay, so I was 181.0, which is a loss of 2.8 pounds, which, if we're not mistaken here, is a new low, because my previous low was 182.6. So 181.0 is nuts for me. Like, that is a crazy like amount to hit. So thank you, honey, for all the noises. So now I gotta replace it with one. Oh my God, the sprinkler, baby. That's what we're doing. We're doing the sprinkler. Okay. Oh my gosh. Look at my mom. Look at what my mom made. Mom, there were so many poop emojis that I had to. They held your comment for review, and I had to approve it. Thank you, everybody. I'm so excited. D says, I swear there's something to the ACV. Down another 0.6 today after going over my macros. Definitely had that dessert.
Ooh.
We literally talked about that last night, D. You were not supposed to have that dessert. But I'm glad that you did, and I'm glad that you're down. So yeah, maybe I'll get on the ACV train, maybe especially on my fasting days at least, because that would just be a new beverage that I could have. Thank you so much. It is so excited. 170s, here I come. I know,
that's amazing.
Right? Oh my gosh. Cynthia said that was a great number 2. I mean, I was just like, what is happening right now? But I was very okay with it. But still,
whenever you change
yeah, I know, right? And then I'm so close to that. I mean, is that like 16 pounds away from my goal weight? My first goal weight. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm still going after that. But like, I am just really, really loving, like, the fact that in a certain sense, I'm doing what I said I was going to do. Like, I always said, my job took up so much of my time. And it's like, if I had more time, I would exercise, and I would really put into creating a regimen for like, creating the type of body that I want. And like, I am really doing that. I'm waking up, I'm exercising, and
Proud and impressed of you.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
So I'm just really proud of myself.
That is so amazing.
Sally Jo says you'll be playing 70s music next week for sure. Hello. Wow, I should do that. I should like play or like, have a song that captures each of my different 10s places, like a 90s song, an 80s song, and a 70s song theme for the 170s. But then we can't go back to the 60s. That's too much. Oh my God, the 10 board. D says you said it. Live your best dessert life. Speaking of ACV, going to add it to my water. Oh my gosh.
See.
Gail says, congrats on your new low. I'm drinking my ACV drink right now. Dag, y'all was making me feel bad for not drinking apple cider vinegar.
They represent.
They represent. Oh, Melanie says, I lost 3 pounds this week. Congratulations. That makes me happy.
Nice.
I know.
Go Melanie.
Go Melanie. Yeah, you guys, like, I am so fortunate. All I got to do is just a couple of bicep curls and I can start to see definition in my shoulders. And I am really grateful for that. Because like, oh, you see that? Can you see that? Can you literally see that right there? Like,
oh, I can see it.
I was clearly talking to them.
Are you talking to me?
No.
Well, I can see it too. That's all I'm saying.
Oh my goodness. D said, don't get me wrong, I only had a fourth of the tart. Okay, but I had to, okay. I mean, as long that's good.
I told you.
That is good.
Portion control.
Absolutely.
You got this.
That's
you got this.
Oh my goodness. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get off here so I can accomplish some stuff. I got things to check off my Tim board. And why are you so resentful of Tim?
I'm not saying anything.
Maybe that's his brother's name, so maybe it's just a little jarring to hear that.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
I'm just messing with you.
Okay, because I'll call Timothy up right now.
Oh my gosh.
I'll be like, did you know your brother hates the sound of your name?
Oh my gosh.
Because I do it. You better be nice to that Tim board. That Tim board makes me feel good. Maybe that's why you don't like it. Okay, guys, I am getting to work, and I will talk to you tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. Eastern. I will, Dr. Ross says put Richard on the Tim. I know, I'll write your name down there. He actually wrote Love Richard on there a couple days ago. It's just like, is that a task I get to erase right there?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh my goodness, you guys. Have a good day. And we will talk to you tomorrow. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye. Oh.
See, I knew you were going to say that. I knew you were going to say that.